is happening. Hope everybody's doing well. So, oh man, the war that was going to decide it all. You could not have written this any better. We've got Zeuse, who for one we lost to, a handful of wars ago, and we wanted a rematch. And lo and behold, not only do we get the rematch we wanted, but we get the rematch at the very end of the season when our Masters hangs in the balance. I've had pressure in war, but this pressure was very real. So we boosted up on path 3. We've got a Drax here. He's throwing heavies like a madman. He's pulling the trigger on those like crazy, but we're gonna make short work of him. Just a little diversity note here. I gotta give a shout out to Cade, to Shuntai, to Relic, to all the officers, and all the dudes in Scrolls. My goodness, what a push! I came in towards the beginning of the season, they had to do a full push, in the off season, and my God, these guys really rallied, and I was really happy to be a part of it. So this was my first testy node. We've got a Quake here. Luckily, she's only a rank 4. Normally, Quake's a pretty easy fight, but this was a different kind of war. So I dueled a Quake probably 20 times, just to make sure that I was doing everything in my everything possible to get this fight down. Because with counter tactics, if you get some of those aftershocks on you, and even if they don't stun you, man, they are they got a lot of damage. So I'm going in with light attack intercepts. That was my game plan, and it is working out beautifully in that 3 intercepts in a row. If you want to consider the medium in the beginning. We're just going to be baiting out these L1s, trying to do the 4-hit combos if she has an L1, just to give us some room. And yeah, we're just going to keep going with these intercepts. That was kind of the goal, is to just kind of not let her get a heavy off. That was the goal. So, with that in mind, we're just going to keep going in here. I think we're going to push to an L1 here. Boom. She's being very kind, and we're actually going to finish the whole fight without getting one aftershock on. It was all intercepts. Not once did I bait out a heavy. That was probably... Oh, man, that felt good, man. So that was the first difficult fight. Let's go check out the other ones. Okay, so now we've got a tech on 26. Which is like Outlast and stuff. Optimus. Last time it was Iron War Infinity Man, and this time I was pretty sure it was going to be the same. So I boost up Sparky. I think I'm going to go in with a Power Start 1. Yeah, we're just doing everything. I'm doing everything to make sure I solo this path. But man, I'm stressed, dude. I'm stressed. So we go in here, and it does. It is Iron War Infinity Man, pretty beasty one. But you know what? I actually, man, when you get such a meta defender, I've dueled this Infinity Man so many times. So I see that he's got 3 armors right away, so I need to be careful. I'm going to go back to a heavy strategy. But yeah, I've dueled him so many times, and I dueled him a bunch before this, so I feel very comfortable against him, even against the wall. So you're going to see that I actually decided to evade that one twice, or evade the full thing, which was pretty ballsy, but I make it out alive. I throw an L2. I'm going to be going for the heavies now. Yeah, got a nice 19k crit there. That was much needed. Another 19er, and now if I can get him to, yep, there we go, holding block. He does not throw it, but he goes medium, and I'm like, come on, dude, there we go. There we go. Little touchy, but we got that one done. Felt good to get him down as well, but the path is not over. Okay, so now we've got a 5-star tech here. This is always Yondu. I've never seen anybody else but Yondu on this one. So we're gonna pot up. I'm actually out of glory, out of pots. Yeah, I had one war before this. I took an L and had to use like 5-6K pots to get Gwen, or who is it, Sparky back up. But anyways, it's bloodletting, so I'm pretty sure this is Yondu. Like I said, it's always Yondu, and it's not. It's Ultron. So I was like, oh, easy. We're gonna just do 4-hit combos against him. That's probably the only thing you have to keep in mind for Ultron. You're just gonna do 4-hit combos and then just, you know, let him, because like from my experience, his AI like only evades on your mediums. I swear, on your final mediums. So just cut those out and you're good. All right, let's check out. Let's keep pushing. Okay, going on in here, we've got a 5-star mutant, and I know this is gonna be Iceman. I dueled Iceman a bunch of times. This is some revenge. I'm gonna be posting something about my bad wars. I just didn't want to post them during the season, just because I didn't want my path to get targeted. But you know. But anyways, we're just boosting up here, but I know this is Iceman, and I have a debt to settle with this man. Boy, do I ever. So we're gonna go in here with Sparky, and let's make lemonade. We're gonna build up some poise. You know, nothing crazy. Ready for that heavy. I did take a heavy at one point in the last war, and already I feel like I've got this one in the bag. I'm just critting like crazy. Make sure I do the 4-hit combo just in case he throws that L1, but he doesn't. And yeah, super quick fight. Sparky obviously makes that really short work, and I can't believe I took an L to him the war before, but that's neither here nor there. We are talking this war. Now we've got a science with charges, and I'm like, well, it's either MODOK or Sentry. I feel very comfortable against both of them. Obviously, especially Sentry, but MODOK's not too difficult. You just have to play MODOK correctly, intelligently. Don't just button mash. We evade that first one right off the bat. Sneaky little bugger. We're just going in. He gets that his shield thing, whatever that is, his auto block thing, and we're just gonna go in here. I think there are a few moments where it gets a little bit messy. Like right there, should not have finished with a medium. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Ooh, sneaky little auto block straight into an L1, you cheeky little bugger. I think we are going to end up eating one of these L1s. Yeah. Oh, because it was unblockable, I thought I could block it. Or maybe I was late on the evade, I don't know. So now we're back in a rhythm now. This was my only fight with Gunpool, so I wasn't too worried about, you know, taking a little bit of damage. I won't need to pot her up anymore. We're going to throw in this L3. We've got that goofy MODOK animation here, where we rip out his butt. Are we gonna try to get another L1? No, we're just gonna. Oh yeah, he blocks that. That's right. Okay, so we are gonna have to evade that, but we take it down. So that was, you know, maybe a tough fight. You know, the node isn't that difficult, so it's not the biggest deal. Okay, so now we're gonna just run to our mini. This is an Archangel. Key with Archangel is just don't do anything stupid. You know, with Sparky, I think the key with Archangel is, at least with this stun immune, the key is not to try to build up too many poise in the beginning, because as stun immune, he'll get you backed into the corner. So before I did this fight, I dueled Archangel several times just to, like, I'd put myself in the corner, practice evading his heavy, like backed up. Which turns out to be not that difficult. I thought it was really hard, or I thought it was going to be really hard, but it wasn't. But we're still going to play this safe. We put on a power start 1 just so I can get an L2 and try to get this fight over with as quickly as possible. I'm trying to bait out heavies. We get the best of both worlds there. He doesn't hit into us heavy. He just heavies, which is ideal. So I get this L2. Triple crit, which feels amazing. We're trying to bait out this this L2. I feel a little dodgy about his AI. He's being weird, man. Look at this guy. So I want to hit into his block and push him back a little bit. That's usually a surefire way to get them to throw special. Now we're just critting up a storm. You know what I mean? It's 24/7 crits over here. Sparky is putting in work. Now I know I just got to be careful here at the end. Make sure this fight goes down, and it does. And boy, let me tell you, to solo a path like this, just under the pressure, on the breaking point, right on the cusp of master. And huge shout out to everybody. We did come away with the victory, and we came away with masters. What? Oh man, that felt good, dude. Wow. Up until this point, nobody had died. It was like 13-0, 100 some odd fights in, man. Everybody came to play. It was incredible. Oh my goodness. We're going to be saving the shards from season rewards to do a bigger opening after we finish Uncollected, so keep an eye out for that. Really appreciate everybody in Scrolls. I really appreciate all you guys watching right now. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and I'll check y'all later. Peace!